is touching the truth.
Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first video on my channel. Today I want to do a city tour of Archire, or however you want to pronounce it. I'm Austrian, so I usually speak German, so sorry for some bad pronunciations or something. And with this beautiful view of the downtown area, I want to start the tour. It's just a quick overlook and a quick tour because I will make many videos of certain buildings because many of them are furnished right now, which wasn't in the past, and I have to say sorry, I'm using the shader, and sometimes, as you can see here, the glass is a bit buggy, but I can't do something about it, so I don't know how to change it, and I'm sorry for that. And I just have 20 frames. That's not so good because I have the field of view, sorry I'm in German, but the field of view on 32, so well, and with this shader it's a bit laggy, but I hope it is not too bad. And if you want to download the map, please click the link in the video description down below, or on my channel on Planet Minecraft you can download the map. It's not at the level right now because I'm further than on Planet Minecraft because I've built a lot these days, and I didn't upload it now because I just want to make updates if they really are big, and I mean they are big, but I want to make a lot so that I can say that's a cool update and not just this little area was made. And some introducing words right now. I've built the map by myself, so it's not on a server, which makes it, I think, a bit heavier, because many of the cities you might find on the internet or on Planet Minecraft are built by many people, so that's why I'm not so far than others are, but I'm pretty nice with it. And well, so let's start a tour, I would say. Just some stats I want to show you. Where are the plays? So you might see I've played 12 days. So it's I don't know if these are the right stats because I've changed my PC certain times, I've changed the versions certain times, and it's the newest version, so 1.11 or something. I'm not quite sure because I usually don't play normal Minecraft. I just play in the city and construct buildings and whatever, but I think I spoke enough now, and I want to start here. Yeah, not everything is loaded right now, but I hope it's not too bad. So I want to start with the downtown area, and I will just do this here so I can show you. Here you might know if you're from my older project, because I've updated it certain times now. These buildings are all new here, and I've really recreated many skyscrapers because I didn't like them a lot, and I will do it in the future, so this might not be the final version of the downtown. As example, this building here I maybe change, or that building, or I just furnish it. Here it is ice blocks. Maybe I will change that to glass because there wasn't a stained glass, so I maybe change that. And there are melting problems, but I did it with a game rule. I think that this doesn't melt anymore, but I will probably change it to glass. Then this building I don't like, even though I've already changed it, and also that building I will furnish or something, because the shape of the building I like kind of, but as you see it's empty and even doesn't have floors, so I will definitely change that. So, but now let's go ahead and give you just a quick overlook. This here is the downtown area, as you may already see. The Rainbow Tower is the highest building, then this tower, I haven't got a name for it, is the second largest, and you see these are furnished. This is an observation tower. The glass is a bit buggy, I'm sorry for that. I like this here. It has a party floor at the top and just offices down below. And yeah, this one is not furnished, and also this one. These behind aren't either. So this is a apartment building. It is furnished, and this one is the coolest. I have to show you this because it has a penthouse apartment which has 2 floors and oh no, 3 floors. Here it's the party floor, and ooh, the water is also a bit buggy here, I'm sorry for that. And it has a big pool, also a party floor and a sitting area, and down below just the normal dining table, kitchen, living room, and so on and so on. It doesn't have a fireplace because it has the staircase here, but I think it's okay if you have a big pool on top of this building. And I will just change the time, set day, so we can see more. I can't show you at night because maybe at the end I will show you, because it looks pretty nice with the shader. And yeah, I won't go in detail to all buildings. I maybe also change this building, but I kind of like it. And yeah, this is the hotel. It's called the Executive, which is furnished. I did it just some days ago, and the cool thing of this is it has a cinema on top, but I will do own video just for this building because there is much to say about and much to show about. Then let's just go here. That's the hospital, which isn't furnished, unfortunately. I should have done it because now it really would be a lot of work, but maybe I'll do it in the future. This building built my brother, and also this one. These are just factories. And as you see, not everything is done right now, but there are many spaces left. I will do it in the future. This is a school which used to be furnished, but isn't anymore because I have oh nice, the depth of field is here, you can see. Ooh, nice. So just a little thing here. I have furnished it, so not this building, another school. This is a recreation of my school, a little bit smaller than my school where I'm going to, but yeah, that's just a recreation. Then here is another not factory but offices and a company headquarters. Here is a construction site. The crane is a bit tiny, but maybe I will make more and more in the future. And here, that's the school I've furnished, but I had chairs and so that was a mod, and now I haven't got the mod installed, so it's not furnished and it looks a bit weird, but that doesn't matter. Then that's the old part, as you may see, because the buildings don't look that nice. Maybe I will change some of them, maybe I won't. This one maybe I will change, because I don't really like it. As you can see, here is also the ice on top, but for now I will just leave it like it is. That used to be a football stadium. Now I changed it to tennis because I've made the big stadium way down here. You can't see it from now, but yeah, I've changed it because the field was way too tiny, and now it's the tennis. I think it is okay for a tennis match and tennis field, and yeah, I hope it's okay. It still has the football entrance and everything. I don't know because I don't play tennis and I don't watch tennis how it is, and I just left it like it was the football field at the football stadium, but wait, that's not so interesting, I think. Yeah, what can I say about this area? these are the smaller rich houses. These are the old ones. As you can see, they're not looking that good, but well, I'll just leave them there as they are. Maybe in the future I will change some of them. Before I go there, I will go down here. That's the suburban area. These are just not row houses, but these American style buildings all next to each other, and I will make more of these areas, but well, not now, because well it just needs a lot of time, and I want to furnish some of the buildings, and I just want to finish the area down here. You will see later. But yeah, I like this area because it's not so not so hard to build, but it really looks okay. And I don't know. Oh, a roundabout. So the roundabout is really cool. I like it, and it's one of 2 roundabouts here. They look pretty awesome because they're not having these lines on the streets. They're just these streets. Yeah, I like them. Here is the sunken highway, which is not so cool, but it is okay. It is okay. I've built it one of the first streets in the city, and yeah, I had no idea of how to build it, so I just made it like this. It is okay. I won't change it, but it could, or I could have done better, but that's not so bad. Good. Here it's going up, and well, it's not further, but okay. So I've made a mistake that I started at a flat map, so I had to create a mountain, which you can see here. So not I created the mountain, but my brother created it. With world edit I can't world edit, so I really didn't do much about it. I just used the usual and the normal Minecraft, how are they called? Yeah, these /clone and so these commands. So now I have it, and yeah, I'm not quite sure about this line here. I will change it because there will go more buildings here. As I said before, the rich area, I really like those buildings. They really look good. They're not furnished. I will maybe, but I thought some of them are not furnished because if you want to play, you can furnish them by yourself, and if you want to move in, you can make your own furniture and so on and so on. So I thought it would be kind of nice if somebody plays that he can build his own furniture and so on. I really like this one. That's my favorite house. Even though this also looks amazing. Most of those buildings I just recreated from pictures on Google, and yeah, so now I got 30 frames. How nice, thank you. So down there you can see the mountain and 2 mountain houses where I will go now. But first of all, here this mansion. I also recreated that one. This one is not furnished. I don't really know how to go further, but the front looks amazing, I think. And by the way, the resource pack, it's the Archire pack, which says it's not it's not for the version, but it works. So it is actually for the version, but Minecraft doesn't know that. I don't know. Well, it's also the download on Planet Minecraft. Yeah. Here is the mansion. I really like it. It really looks amazing. I'm proud of it, even though it's not furnished, but that would be a hard thing to do because it got 5 or 4 levels, and you can see it here also with a tennis court and a big pool here, and I just like it. Look at this. It really looks amazing, and it would cost a fortune. So, well, but it looks pretty good. Then here these are other blocks. These are a bit darker than the normal stones do, because I thought it would be nice to just have this road here. That's a lot of work to do the road, and here you can see it's sand, so I have to change that, but that's because of the world edit. I don't know how he did it, but it is to do it like this, and I don't know. So don't ask me this. Yeah, so here are these mountain houses which are not furnished, just here chairs and so, and staircases in there. You can't see it now, but good. A garage is down here, so you can go there, and there is the normal stone. There you can see it's darker. So there is no connection. Maybe I will make them, because there is no staircase down to the garage, and even though the garage is not made, but I have the door, or how you want to call it. And yeah, they look pretty good here with the pool, with the not endless pool, but whoa, it looks pretty good. And I like the shape of the houses. As I said here, they're not furnished, but yeah, you have a nice view here, not too high up, but if it would render, you would have a nice view of the downtown area. And this one is higher up here. There is just, well, just a little structure with lights, and there where you see those blocks, these are, I think, emerald blocks, but I don't care. So are just marked where I want to make the roads. Maybe here will go more houses. Also the garage here, and that's higher. That's kind of an endless pool, because you can look down here. That's pretty awesome, and everybody can watch you. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Even though this is also not furnished, you have some. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And here also a small table, and yeah, you can look down here, which you also have a nice view. So that's this part. I will just go down here, because there is something new you can see I've made yesterday. It's a second river. Oh, it's again dark. So here it's a second river and a second highway and rails, because I want to make a big railway station. I have a subway, which I can show you now. And here is the living point, I call it. It's called Lebensort, which, yeah, translated would sound like living town, something like this, because it's German, and I just thought a German name for a subway station would be pretty nice. These are just modern apartment buildings, and these are that's a small mall just for one shop, and that's an office building. Here are more apartment buildings. That's a shopping street, which unfortunately also isn't furnished, but these are all furnished. Good. Where is this subway station? I think it's in here somewhere. It should be. There it is. There it is. You can see. I think it's the line 2. No, it's line 1. U1 Underground 1. So here you can see Lebensort, and down here is the subway station, and you have got command blocks with buttons where you can go to the next subway station, so you don't have to fly through the tunnel, which you can do, but you can't just teleport you. But I won't do it now, because I have to show you something more here. That's just office buildings, and here is a cool little bar in between here. I really like it. So here are also just office buildings and a small another house, which has an underground pool. You can't see it from here, but there is a pool down there. That's a bar, and yeah, I think that's everything I can say about here. I've named some of the streets. You can see them here, not all of them, but this one is called Sunshine Boulevard, because there the sun is rising. And I think this street here, where you can see the fountain, this going down is called Founder Street, because there I've founded the city. This was the spawn point, the official, so that's the spawn point and the founding point. So this street is called Founder Street. So I go just down here, This is the governmental district. This building is new. There used to be another one which you can see in my intro and in all the designs because it's an old screenshot. I really hate that, but this building really looks good. I really like it. This street is called South Palm Boulevard, because it's the south and there are palm trees. So really cool. And you can see in here it's furnished with here just offices, and here you can see is a little teaching room because maybe or a presentation room because you know that's the governmental district and a governmental building, and here it's a conference room. And yeah, I really like this one. These are not furnished, but I also like this design. Yeah, I'm not a friend of this, but I will leave it because you can leave it as it is. This should be a curved building, but it is quite a bit small for it, but I will leave it because I like the design. And yeah, it's not furnished, but I wanted to do it and maybe I will do it in the future. So here it's called Sebastianplatz, and this is the subway station where subway 1 and subway 2 are crossing. You can go down, which the subway 1 is going down there to the old part of the city, and subway 2 is going down here where you can see if it's loading. There is the second station. It's not going further, and down there I think I haven't got a subway station, but there will be someone. This is just a little row house district. These are just office buildings and a police station. I really like them. They look really good. Are not furnished, but I will furnish them in the future. Here is a small market beside and a bus station. This should be a little, I don't really know, a little how should I call it? Not a mall, but kind of it, and yeah, offices, but I'm not quite sure about this because this is a mall down here, and you may have seen the mall down there. There is the mall, so I have enough, and the shopping street, so I think enough shopping for this part, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe you have noticed that these are colorful because I wanted to bring a bit color into the city because everything was like this white or black, and yeah, it really gives the city character. And I really like this building here, by the way. That's one of my favorite buildings. It's one of the newest also. Good. So I want to say something about the street names here because it's like Harry Potter. Here you can see that South Palm Boulevard, and that is Dumbledore Street down here. This one is Potter Street. I really like it. And that's a stop sign, as you can see here. Really nice. The depth of field is so cool. I like it. So these are, by the way, most of them are furnished. This one is not, but if you look in here, these are furnished. These are also furnished. And that's a Snape Street. And where is Potter Street? Where the fuck is Potter? Is this Potter Street? I don't know, but these are all called like Harry Potter names. This one is Snape Street. This is a pedestrian crossing and a parking house. And where are we? This one is Dumbledore Street. Isn't it Potter Street? Where is Potter Street? I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Some roads are named really cool, and yeah, but I haven't named all of them yet. So this is the University of Archire, which has the main building and some living buildings. This one is also a facility, I don't know what, it's not furnished right now. Also living buildings, and that's really nice. That's a library, and look at the shape. It's so nice, and it is furnished. Each floor another furnishing, but I really like the shape of this building. Look at this. yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. So that's the University of Archire. It's a bit small, but maybe there will go more buildings or on another place. Mainly in cities, they are spread around, so that's just one part of the university. Good, there is the river. This street here will be a bridge, and yeah, I don't know what I will do there in the future. So let's go there, and it's getting evening again, so I will try to do fast here. That's the old part of the city. That's a recreation of Salzburg, of the quay. It's also called, I think, Quay Street or something like this. There it's a pedestrian crossing, the first and the onlyest pedestrian crossing with lights because with traffic lights, I mean, because maybe, I don't know, it's too much, and you don't. Most of the pedestrian crossings are at crossings, and there you usually have lights, so traffic lights. Good, they're not furnished, unfortunately, but there is a bakery down here somewhere where it is. Oh, these are having house numbers, so it's K4. There you can go to the church, and where it's the. Oh, here it's a bakery. It's called Bäckerei Rudolf, so it's called Bakery Rudolf. It's a cool name. Yeah, I'm not furnished, but here it's a cool terrace and a dining table. So here it's the corner house. I wanted to furnish it with a lawyer, but I hadn't the time now. This one is the church, which is furnished. I don't know how this is called. It's called Orgel in German, but it's the instrument where you play. It's like a keyboard, just with these, I don't know, which make these noises. I don't know how it's called, sorry. But here you can see it's furnished, and I really, really like it. It's not that big compared to the other buildings, but it looks pretty nice. There you got the subway station here. I don't know how it's called. I think I have Cathedral, yeah. It's called Cathedral, and yeah, it really looks good. So here are the old buildings, and now look at the lightning, at the lighting, not lightning, hopefully not the lightning, but lighting. Look at this, it looks really, really, really good with the shader. I really like it. That's the new part, which is not on Planet Minecraft yet, because I haven't updated it. So let's just say something about this. Make day again. These are really cool, and they are furnished, and these are really expensive. Just look at the size of the apartments. It's really cool. They have a sink, they have a toilet, they have a bathtub, they have a shower. It's really, really luxurious, and a big bedroom. Here you can see a big TV screen. It's really huge, and they even got how is it called, a fireplace, and wow, it's really big. Has 4 apartments on each floor, and the coolest thing of everything is down here is also furnished. It's a car dealership. Then here you can go in. I will just give you a quick look of the inside. It really looks good. Also the elevation and the elevators are really cool. And I'm really proud of this building because it really looks good. So here you got the car dealership. There you got the clothing store and the underground parking, which also is pretty nice. I really like that. Then here you got, what is this? Maybe it's a travel office. It's the travel office. I really like that one. Then here, what's that? I think that's just, what's that? Huh? Are these toilets? Yeah, toilet. But what's that? I'm not quite sure here. Maybe that's just offices, but I may wrote the sign here. Oh, real estate agency. Okay, if you want to buy something, go there. So there you got a bakery again and a traffic, or I am not quite sure if you spell it like this. I don't know the English name for this. That's where you buy tobacco and also tobacco. And yeah, a food store And yeah, this also is furnished here, as you can see. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This one's a Starbucks, so if you want to get a coffee, go there. And in here is a restaurant. Yeah, pretty nice here. So I will go there. That's a casino. I've recreated a part of the Monte Carlo casino. It really looks good. I really like this one. That's really cool. It's a bit small for the city size, but I really like it. So here also furnished, where you got here the slot machines, of course, and the poker tables. Here it's for a tournament, a poker table with fences, and there are just other poker tables and slot machines. Up here you can go by this staircase. So sorry, it's a bit laggy. I'm really sorry, but okay. So here also the same. Here you get toilets, of course. And what you also got here is a small office, the private area where the security is, and they're watching if you're not cheating. So good. Go down here again. Oh, come on, why is it so lagging? I'm so sorry for that. But the shader and the field of view is pretty high, so sorry. That's the park. It's called Midtown Park because this area is all called Midtown, which ends here at this road. Yeah, which is the South Pole. No, not the South Pole Boulevard. It's the Sun. How is it called? Here are the signs, I think. Oh, come on, how is it called? I forgot it. Sunshine Boulevard. So, this is an office tower. I really like it. It looks so good. It doesn't really fit here because that's the old part of the city, but sometimes old buildings are replaced with newer ones. And oh, look at it. I really like it. That's one of my favorite buildings in the city. I've finished yesterday. As I said before, that's the park where you can just go. Another parking house. And this one is the another living tower, which has a penthouse apartment with 2 stories. It's a 2-story penthouse apartment which also has everything in it. You can go and check it out yourself. There it's a small marina. Quick story to that. I wanted to continue the river here, but there is the sunken highway, and I didn't know how to manage this. So yeah, I just thought that I end the river here and make a small marina. It's not so cool, but well, it's the best what I could make out of it. So yeah, just leave it like it is. There it's a small football court. Down here it's used to be so small, and yeah, I like it that it is a bit smaller because it's a bit urban. So good. Another apartment tower which is new, and here you get the downtown view. I have to say I shortened those buildings because they were too high. These were higher than this building, and I really wanted to make the shape high and getting a bit lower, so I've shortened them. And then we go here to Midtown, which is like Brooklyn. They are all furnished, even these are furnished. They have underground parking, and the underground parking is made, so you can go down, you can watch it. Wait, I will just show it you. And I'm sorry, my nose is, yeah. Oh, you can't, oh, yeah, you can see there, it is furnished. You could go down inside, but I don't do it now. And yeah, so here is the subway station called Midtown, I think, even though you have access to downtown, but I called it Midtown because, well, there is Midtown and there is no subway in here, and that's so a huge part. Even though downtown is a huge part, but downtown maybe is Sebastianplatz. And yeah, you also have the bus route which is going there. There is a bus station in front of this mall. The mall is kind of furnished. But I have to say, that's office buildings, these are furnished. But here you can see opens soon. And now these are just empty where it says for sale, so you can buy it. It's not open now, so that's a good idea. So because maybe I will furnish some of them, but not all of them, so you can buy office and shop space. Office not there, here. Sorry, so that's this part, which is just copied and pasted, and well, I really like it. And yeah, this street is called, I think, Brooklyn Street. Is it? Quick look, it's called Brooklyn Road. Here you got the 4-lane to 2-lane and the second roundabout in the city. I really like it. There used to be an Archire, but that had to go for this here, and this will be extended to the highway, I think. Here you got a McDonald's and an event place where DJs are playing and so on, which has a bit of redstone. I can show it to you. You have levels here. For it is the beacons. You can make them go. Wait, there the beacons are, so lightning. Then these are Licht vorne, which says light in the front. There are those you can activate. Then it's lava hinten, that's here. You can activate the lava and deactivate it, of course. And the Raketen, which means rockets, they're up here. There's a clock. There are no rockets in, but you could fill them with rockets. So that's pretty nice. Good. As I said, the McDonald's with the drive-through, and yeah, maybe I will extend the industrial part till here. So there it's a how is it called, a tram? I don't get it, but you know what I mean. Just to get even here to the Midtown area and to the festival ground, it starts way down here. I don't really know where, but I think at the end of downtown. Good, here is the cool intersection, which I really like, which looks a bit crazy because I didn't really had a picture of the intersection, so I made just what I thought. And yeah, you can go everywhere. It looks a bit confusing, and maybe it is a bit confusing, but I really like it. And wow, now it's getting night. That's pretty good, because look at this. It looks so amazing. Even the colors here, the streets have the beacons which light up blue and the others are lighting up yellow. That's really amazing. Here you got the stadium and the office buildings. Here that's a screen where the football match is also broadcast outside. So if you're going on the highway, you can watch the game if it is. And there are a huge parking lot. You see here are those, I don't know how they are called, but I use them even as lamps, the stands of the lamps, and on top a glass block, because it looks pretty awesome and it's lighting up pretty nice. That really looks good. And you can see here this field is a lot bigger, and yeah, even though you can see here stands Dynavy, which is the stadium of FC Dynavy. So, oh, you can't see it because it's too dark. So bad. Oh, you can see it here. Dynavy. Good, let's just have a quick look to the cabins. There are even the VIP areas and the screens. I really like it. It's a bit small. I really wanted to have more seats, but I won't change it because it looks absolutely amazing. And here are the cabins for the FC Dynavy. So here with a whirlpool, of course, and showers, and here you can go to the underground parking, the bus, and here are the parking lots for the players. Here yeah, the system for ventilation, and yeah, here you can go out, and yeah, good. That's everything I think I showed you everything. So just have a quick look here at night. It really looks amazing. And oh, I'm at 40 minutes. I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry that it really lasts 40 minutes, but I hope you liked it. And I even have not shown everything like this here. That's just a little well, I don't know, it used to be a theater, but it is not. It's just a little, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, but yeah. Good, you haven't, oh, I won't show you now the system, how it works with the subway. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to play on this map, please go to the video description or to my channel and yeah, download it on Planet Minecraft. I would really appreciate that. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and please say what I could make or could do better. And even I'm sorry for pronunciation mistakes, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and maybe go to Planet Minecraft and leave a diamond here. I really would appreciate that. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope I'll see you in the next video where I maybe show you the hotel, but without the shader, because I hate 20 FPS, that's not so cool. But yeah, it looks really good from here, the downtown, even though it's not lit up that amazingly. But in here, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, the street lights are really looking good, even though the FC Kischel, which the stadium of the tennis is lit up, sorry, and oh, it looks amazing. I really like it at night. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next video. So bye.